unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, I got it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Ready? Yeah, we're waiting. They get done with us.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Toss play, Kamara. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quan Alexander coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
I got that.
Have Richie James back deep. It's a good one, drawing toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
I need to 1st
and 10 now from the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, gun. 21.
Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 69 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, go tune into my stream because that throw that Jimmy Garoppolo just threw right there was a fucking dime.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on now. No, for real, that shit was ridiculous, bro.
In the end zone.
Like, they letting Jimmy G throw shit like that. I'll be pissed if I was on the other side. Like, you tell me Jimmy G threw that bitch like that.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are perfect. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been to enough practices to recognize what we saw there. That was good coaching, right? Taking care of the football, protecting it, making sure you don't give anything up. But boy, oh boy, that's hard for a lot of quarterbacks to give up on a play, isn't it?
Yeah, but he did. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball is expected to be caught.
Kill. Wide, get wide. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Tight dog. Kill. Hey, alert.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 27 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
This is hella funny, cuz.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. Room here to run. The 30, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 75 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Garoppolo now. Already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breida. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And the cutback to the side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 62 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down. Now, I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
51, Mike, 51. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Hey, kill. Here we go. Mike, 51. Five.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down.
Watch the out. Check Sammy. Flare. Hey, watch it.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Waiting.
Richard Sherman on the tackle.
3 down. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check under.
44 yards.
Hey,
On 2nd down, Kamara. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Get that ball. 12. Hey, box drop. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, watch the slant.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Ready. 95, 56. 54. 11.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
54 is Mike. Hey, Sue. 54. Here we go. Mike 54.
Now Breeze again. Open man is Michael Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23.
53. Alpha. 54 right there.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Flush to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the
y'all
6.
talking about a nigga.
Nice
Y'all
job
saying about a
defensively
nigga.
to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard
Man, Kappa,
line, the
nigga
line
said
of
why you ain't got the
scrimmage on
49 to
2nd
go
and
get a
goal.
regular team.
You
You hear me?
Watch safety 3.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
It is a regular team.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to,
Nigga, he got the 90 overall Saints.
Illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh, shit,
And I didn't think we were taking this game that serious. I'm just trying to play this. I'm about to go at
within a single score.
Yeah, what you doing? We move tonight. Somebody got to ask what you will see.
Nah, I just gave somebody a donut game for that same loss I had. And I got a dory back though, so.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
There's
line.
one side of my defense I don't gotta worry about when he over there.
The 49er
And you noticed he was
set to get this
toasting
drive
my other corner.
Ledger for them so far.
I ain't have a dory.
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Right
This
there.
is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting more of the point of attack. And guess what he's doing?
Bro? They ain't playing two mans with
to
him.
make a lot of tackles.
One play has him up past the 40.
They ain't came a long way. Now you running the whole league. I used to cry about running the league all the time. Now you running.
And the return comes to a halt.
See, Cam, you a new nigga.
I want you to go over and join.
Oh, timing is
Oh,
everything
man,
on a
y'all
run
don't
like
want
this. He
to
tried to
try.
drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
Yeah,
chances are there's going to be someone
Josh
there. But sure
can come out
enough,
here
this
and
one's going the other way.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
Yeah,
And he's got this one
That shit
across
time
midfield into 49er
It
territory.
is.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
out that window. Well, look, I'll be back. I'll get back in the chat, man. I'm on the dude.
What you know about that duty?
Now Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup. So after the run by Kamara, now
Nah,
another
he beat me this
1st and
season.
10.
I beat him though before, yeah.
Check 13. Check 13. 36.
I know he'll be trading this shit. I
2
don't know.
minutes remaining in this first half.
When he
Football.
trade, when he draft, he get a lot out of that.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
I got rid of that headache. That's what's up. I knew it was one headache I got.
Mike 5-4. Quit talking about it and bring it. Hey, watch that, watch out. Check. Hey, exit. Mike 54.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
Get in the right room.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll bring him back within 4. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Ricky
Defenders
James,
giving
boy.
chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, 49ers. That kick return falls 1 yard short of the all-time mark as it goes down as a 108-yard return. The Niners are able to
108-yard
stretch
return
their
off
lead.
nigga Richie.
Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. To throw is Breeze. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
11. Hey, high 7. 56, Mike, 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On second down, a run with Breida. And some room to run now. The 40, 20, 10. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for the Niners. 74 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Whip. Watch the whip.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
I know he might be a little winded after that previous long run, but now you're in goal-to-goal situation. That changes what you do defensively, and it worked for them on that play.
Maybe trying to reward him after that long run. We'll see if they go back to him again on the ground. And now this...
It's wasting my time.